Hi, I'm David Greene, CEO of the Florida Pain Network, where we connect those in pain with pain relievers throughout the state. Today the topic is the facts on narcotic prescriptions. Now, in this video I'll use the word narcotic and opioids interchangeably. And in this day and age, narcotic prescriptions have gotten out of control, and it is somewhat of an epidemic. For instance, did you know that in 2010, over 69 tons of oxycodone was prescribed by doctors and given out in pharmacies, hospitals, and doctors' offices? Unbelievable. Over 42 tons of Vicodin were given out in that same year. Speaking of Vicodin, which is the generic name is hydrocodone, it is the most prescribed drug in the whole country. And over 300 million narcotic prescriptions are given out every year now in the United States. There's about 330 million people that live in this country, and about 30 million of those are kids. So 300 million is about one prescription for every adult in this country. Every 14 minutes, somebody in America dies from a prescription drug overdose. And that's not just from narcotics. But just from narcotics, about 20 to 25,000 people die of a fatal overdose annually. For every one person that dies from a narcotic prescription drug overdose, about 30 end up in an emergency room with an overdose that is non-fatal. So that's over 600,000 individuals who spend time in an ER either getting their stomach pumped or some other treatment to prevent that from being fatal. So it is pretty incredible. In the years between 2000 and 2010, narcotic prescriptions increased more than fourfold. So really incredible. Some of that was indicated, and I'll tell you why. In the 1990s, it started in the VA health system. They pushed pain as the fifth vital sign because it was felt that it was being undertreated in this country. And in the year from 2000 to 2010, Congress pushed forward the decade of pain control. So I think doctors got more in tune with trying to treat their patients' pain with enough pain medication. But, as we've seen, it's gotten a bit, gone to the other side. So it is a bit extreme at this point. A University of Michigan study showed that by the time students reach the 12th grade, about 10% of them have tried Vicodin. Now, I can tell you that 10% of high school seniors do not need Vicodin for pain control or for an injury. So a significant amount of that is for non-medical reasons. Now, over 6 million Americans are dealing with abuse of prescription drugs. So once again, you have about 300 million adults in this country, so over 6 million. So we're looking at about 2% abuse. 20% of people in the United States have abused prescription drugs for non-medical reasons. So, those facts just blow you away, right? They're unbelievable, every 14 minutes and things like that. So when you look at these facts, something needs to happen, and some of the best pain clinics in the country are providing things such as opioid contracts and checking pharmacy databases and doing urine drug screens and doing their part to try and treat pain humanely and safely at the same time. Check out our website at floridapainnetwork.com. When you need a pain doctor, just click on I need a pain doctor and put in your zip code, and it will show you the ones that are closest to you. And if you need further assistance, call the number on the screen and we'll help you with finding a clinic close to you. I'm David Greene, CEO of the Florida Pain Network. Your pain stops here.